What's going on, everyone, and welcome back. Today we are in Prosper, Texas, and we are getting ready to check out another beautiful Britain home. This is model 617 Alpha, and it is absolutely beautiful. Wait till you see the inside of this thing. This is a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom home. It has a 3-car garage, which would be over here to the left-hand side. Not currently set up right now, it's set up as offices. And all of this sits inside of approximately 3,522 square feet. So with that, let's go ahead and get inside this home. All right, so just as soon as you walk in, it is hot outside. It got hot this weekend. It's been in like the 80s, like low 80s. It's been kind of manageable, but it's getting warm. And just as soon as you walk in, that air conditioner just floods over the top of you, and I love it. So as soon as you walk in, you come into this nice foyer right here. You've got this beautiful door, and then the ceilings, check out those ceilings. It's almost like it's some type of wood paper type situation happening up there. It looks pretty cool, pretty textured. I like it. We'll get a closer look. I think it's the same thing if you see back behind this built-in right here. That's pretty interesting. So as soon as you walk into the right-hand side, you've got this flex room. You can turn this into an office space, a little craft room, all different types of stuff. You got the glass pane doors right here, the vaulted ceiling with the exposed beam, cool little light fixture, almost like a pulley system, but not quite, you know what I mean? A little different. You've got the huge windows, and then this great big built-in, kind of set up like a little bit of a tasting room right now. You got all these wine racks down on the bottom. Pretty cool. What is this? Oh yeah, it's like some type of a paper or fabric, like a bamboo, maybe something or another. I'm not real sure what you'd call it. But anyway, nice big room, nice and airy too. I love all the light coming in here. And then as we continue to work our way down the foyer, you can see all of the rooms there's things on both sides of the foyer all the way down to the great room, but they've got these nice arches in different widths. So pretty neat. And then the first bedroom we come to is on the left-hand side. Super tall ceilings, and I think that's going to be a theme throughout this entire home right here. You've got more big windows looking out towards the front side of the house. Nice big space in here. These Britain homes, I've never toured them before, and we're only, I think, I don't know how many we're doing over the course of the next week, but I'm pretty excited about them. One, they look really sharp on the exterior, and the inside, these floor plans on the inside are pretty neat too. Just impressive, you know what I mean? They're all the ones I've been touring lately are only single-story floor plans. I mean, there's been a few, we put them out in different forms or fashion, but in reality, I'd say like the past 6 or 7 homes we've toured lately have only been single-story homes, which is pretty neat. Oh, check out this, sitting right behind the bed right here. This is a little different. It's got the little built-in plug, so you can plug in your phones and stuff. We've got a couple nightstands like that where you can plug in all your different outlets back behind it. I've never seen a bed though. Super cool little powder room right here, also off of the foyer. I love this. Again, it's another type of fabric accent wall. It's pretty neat. And then you've got the toilet. There's actually looks like a little linen closet, maybe a coat closet out here. Ooh, a little coat closet. So your guests can hang up all their coats, and it's nice because it's just right here off the foyer, so they don't have to go real far. Then as we continue our zigzag back and forth on the opposite side, we're gonna start working our way to the second bedroom. Got a little linen closet right here. I think all of these have their own en-suites as well. See, now that's an accent wall that I can get down with. Looks like a log cabin, you know what I mean? Pretty neat. And then the bedroom, of course, I'll show you the bedroom. Sometimes I wonder, like, you know, because as I'm editing and I'm watching the videos back, it's like, ooh, pan down, you dummy. And I wonder how many people actually think that too, like, all right, enough of the ceiling. We get it. It's pretty. You know what I mean? Anyway, that just, it pops into my head sometimes and makes me a little, I try to think about it, be a little bit conscious about it as I'm walking through the homes, but sometimes I just can't, get a little carried away. But this one's got a nice little ensuite too, plenty of counter space in here. Kind of a mountainy theme. I guess that goes with kind of log cabin. And then you've got a shower and tub combo with the tile. Not quite going all the way up to the ceiling, but a tile shower nonetheless. All right, let's see what else. What do we have? So, all right, I think we're starting to get down towards the end of the foyer. As you can see, all of the different arches. Tray ceiling is continuing. And we'll go ahead and go over here to the right-hand side before we get into that formal dining room. Got like a little movie theater room. Again, a vaulted ceiling. This time you've got nice wood accent up there. Great big fan. We saw this type of fan. I know it's spinning right now and it feels good, but it looks like it's wooden and it looks like an airplane propeller, which is pretty cool. And you've got these funky little light fixtures. Maybe like little trees or something. But anyway, this would be a cool little movie theater room. Everybody can come back and enjoy everything, kind of tucked away, hidden from the rest of the house. Then off of that, or just opposite that, all the way down towards the end of the foyer, you've got this gorgeous formal dining room. Got the exposed beams up there. Love this blue accent wall going all the way around it, nice and mellow. And then this huge light fixture. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a snow crab. All right, then off of that, you've got two arches that lead out into this great room. Whew, and it is nice, huge fireplace. You got the exposed beam going all the way down into the kitchen. And just tons of stuff. We'll stick right here in the living room real quick, and then we'll get out onto the patio and the backyard area, which is super nice, but tons of room in here. Definitely be a fun place to gather and hang out, watch the big game or something. You got the gas fireplace, nice big mantle, and then the stone goes all the way up to the ceiling. Then on this side, you've got space for a number of things. Even if you just wanted to put the TV over here and put the accent picture or a picture or artwork or something up above the mantle, I think that would look really good too. Do another pan back this way before we get outside. Cool little light fixtures here in the living room as well. Is this already unlocked? No. See, it gets me every time. Sometimes I think it is, sometimes I don't. Now this door will open all the way up so you can enjoy some of that indoor, outdoor life, especially now that it's super warm. But out here you've got great big grill, some nice little sconces on either side. Love the exposed beam. And then a nice little sitting area. And then we'll get back here. Ooh, a little outdoor fireplace. Loving that. That's probably one of my favorite things. Now I'll get you over here. Let's check out the back side of the home. They did just replace this back truss right here, freshening it up a little bit. But this is the back side of the home. They said that they're getting ready to build another model here in this community, which is pretty cool. So they're going to start, I think they're getting ready to sell this actual model. So that's pretty neat. And then from here, now we can start getting into the good stuff. It's kitchen. I really haven't been too far into the kitchen. But separating the living room from the kitchen itself, you got this less formal dining space. I like I think it's maybe it's wood, just with like a polyurethane over the top of it, but I like the blue kind of popping out of it. I think that looks really, really good. And then back behind that, you've got another little bar area. Got a couple outlets in there. This looks like I wonder if this is, oh yeah. So that's the actual chalkboard type stuff. Nice big drawers, not soft close, but again, I'm sure that's something that you could upgrade to. And then just behind the dining room space, you've got this humongous island right here. Got a couple light fixtures hanging down over the top of it. Plenty of space for some seating. You could probably fit 5 or 6 stools in there if you wanted to, you know, depending on how much elbow room you wanted to leave. Then on this side, looks like you got a trash can drawer, dishwasher, undermount sink looking out into this beautiful great room. And then tons of more cabinets and drawers. We'll open up some uppers in a little bit. Check that out, see what we got for some storage. I love that you got the windows up above the cabinets themselves. Just adds a little bit of extra light. And then, of course, they don't go all the way up to the ceiling. So if you want to do a little bit of decorating, you can do that too. This is probably my favorite part, and I've only seen it in these homes. It's the double stacked oven with the stacked microwave up above it. So just everything's convenient right here. And you know, you don't have to bend down too far for that microwave. A lot of nice shelves, not adjustable, but still nice wood shelves. Love this range hood. You got the gas range right here, a nice white tile backsplash. Just all the counter space. You got tons and tons of it. Then on the opposite side, you've got your refrigerator, a little bit more cabinets up above that, and then almost like a huge built-in china cabinet. I like how it's got the black cabinet doors. I think that looks cool. Pretty neat. All right, now we got a couple things over here. We got a couple things on the opposite side of this dining room, and then we still got to get down over there to the master bedroom. So this hallway right here leads into the garage, which would be all the way at the end of this hallway. But you got a nice little hall tree right here, a little bit of storage up underneath of it. Ooh, it does have a pantry, which is cool. So you can park your car, you don't have far to walk, drop off all your groceries as you're working your way into the main house. That's kind of convenient, nice little setup. We haven't seen too much of that. Most of the builders make you walk a quarter mile before you can get over there to the pantry. But then you got another little storage closet right here on the right-hand side. Got a couple closets to get into. Another one. I'm sure one of these you could turn into a coat closet too if you wanted. That way, just as soon as you come in, you could drop everything there. Of course, you got the hall tree, and then you also have your laundry room here on the left-hand side. So washer dryer hookup, some more storage up above that. And then back behind us, you got a nice little wash basin. And then a little bit of counter space so you could like easily pull it out of the dryer, go ahead and fold your clothes, get all that stuff knocked out of the way. There's a lot happening down here. Now, like I said, got a couple more things to get into on the opposite side of this dining room, kitchen, and living room area. You do have another bedroom. This could be like well, it's about the same size as all the other ones, so little junior suite, maybe. This one sits on the back side of the home. Got some great big windows over here. Again, I love this blue color. Almost like a nice navy blue. Not too much, you know what I mean? So it doesn't really darken up the room, but it is nice and soothing as soon as you come in here. And then you come into the ensuite. You got the single vanity, tons of counter space. And then the toilet and a standalone shower. I love how they mix it up, you know what I mean? Gives you your choice of room. You got the tile surround, not quite going all the way up to the ceiling. You got the tile shower tray, it drops down just a little bit. And I find it interesting. I've only ever, and I've probably said this in a couple other tours, I've only seen that so far, and I'm sure there are other places that do it, but I've only ever seen it in Texas and Florida. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. If you know, drop it down in the comments and enlighten me. Now from here, we'll go ahead and work our way into the master bedroom, which sits right here next to the fireplace. And it has like its own little corridor, little linen closet. It truly is like its own little retreat space. It's got its own door that closes you off from everyone, cool little archway. And then, boom, great big master bedroom, cool little light fixture. You got the vaulted ceiling, huge windows, nice little sitting area. Get over here in the corner so you can scope it all out. But nice room. And then you've got the double doors that open up into this beautiful ensuite, cool little, I love these sconces. They just look neat. Just fun. Anyway, great big tub. You got the double vanities, one on this side over here, one on this side over here with the vanity lights. In the bathroom, again, you've got another tray ceiling. So a lot of that going throughout this whole home. You got the water closet to one side, and then to the other side we'll find the walk-in closet and also the entrance into the shower. So this is a really cool shower. I love how dark the tile is in here too. Almost like a little grotto. So you got all the different, ooh, I didn't even see those. Man, so you got 4 little water jets. You got that shower head right there. And then of course you've got the rainfall shower head. And don't worry with the jets, you got a little glass screen over here too. So you're not getting the whole bathtub soaking wet. Man, what I'd give just to test it out. You know what I mean? Ooh, my goal in life, to have a fancy shower. Anyway, into the master closet, you've got these nice lit cabinets. I don't know what I was going to say accent, but look at it. I mean, it's got like a little LED strip right there on the front, which is pretty neat. I had to bring the bar stool in here to turn the music down. So balancing, trying to get that thing open so wouldn't get dinged. Anyway, so this was a super fun home tour. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments. If you do want any more information on this model or Britton Homes, you can find that right there at the top of the description. It'll be the first link. Or you can go over to timothyplivingston.com where you can search not only this floor plan, but all the floor plans that we've toured across the country. You can see if they're built in your area. You can get price information, filter them based off of price. You can filter them also based off of number of bedrooms, square footage, layout, type of home, and your state, of course. That way you can find the home that is perfect for you and your family. With all that though, I hope you had a fantastic time today. And as always, my name's Timothy. I'll see your beautiful face in the next one.